Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to another episode of Vlogtober. Today is a Sunday. I am doing my Sunday reset routine, what I'd like to get up to. Sundays, obviously, it's not always the same right through all Sundays, but it's similar. It doesn't really change much. So in the mornings, I'm always the first one to wake up on Sundays, and I drink my lemon water. Last night when we went to bed, we left the living area a mess, a hot mess. Usually I like to clean before I go to bed so that in the morning I wake up to a nice and fresh place, But hey, this was a mess. Kwaku was working on the table, the kids were playing on the couches. Afia was doing the most with the TV stand. And my helper, Uzusipe, has gone home for the weekend. It's still the holidays. Sorry for that. So she's gone home, taking some time off. I am alone. You won. But let me not lie. Kwako does help out a lot. I want to plug you ladies on what I was using just now. Afia is up and helping. You see the thing that she's carrying right there? That is a window cleaner or glass cleaner, but I use this to remove all dirt and dust off my couches, and it really helps. So if you have fabric couches, you can use it. I got this one from Pep for like 30 rand, if I remember. Yeah. The reason I do not like cleaning during the day or in the mornings is because I don't want to have people around when I am cleaning. I hate having people move around when I'm cleaning. Look at this little person here. But anyway, I don't live alone. So I am not really cleaning, but I'm just making the place good enough to have people stay, just tidying up and removing dust and visible dirt and all those things. I live by this spray. I got this handy spray. You can actually buy it from any grocery shop. I buy it when I'm doing my groceries. It smells so nice, and I feel like it's more efficient than the actual handy. I don't know, but I just love it. And also because it leaves a furniture shiny, so I use it for both the tables, the coffee table and the dining table. As you can see, my dining table needs to be kept shining. The time I was done cleaning, everybody was now out of bed because I know they were already awake, but they were just still in bed. So they were all out of bed. It was time for them to have their cereal, and I'm making only for the babies. So Simanye, Kayone, and Afia. The others will see what they eat. So yeah, I am just feeding this fussy eater of mine, but today she was hungry. She finished before everyone, so while the others were still eating, I thought I should just run to their room and start cleaning it, just to make the beds and sweep the floor. There's nothing more I am doing. Like I said, you guys, my helper is not here. I'm not used to doing all of this work. This is not me every Sunday. Okay, some of the things she does herself, but I'm not complaining because I do like to clean the house by myself. Even when she's there, she knows that during weekends, on Sunday in particular, I clean I clean where I can clean by myself. This room, guys, is very basic. You can see, but it's basic. There's no decors or anything, and I don't mind it. For now, we just moved. It hasn't even been 6 months since we moved, so I don't mind it. We will do the rest of the things and decors later. Now it is time for our bedroom, to come and clean our bedroom. The good thing with our bedroom is yesterday, Saturday, I cleaned it, so I just need to make the bed, sweep the floor, and then I'm out of it. am so in love, guys, with this room spray here that I got from at home. Anyway, it's time to take a bath. I was done with making the beds. I went to take a bath, of which I did not enjoy. My bath was not what I always like to have on Sundays because my water was cold. I had a person taking a bath with me. It's just because she did not want to stay with Zedzi and she didn't want to be away from me. When Zusipe is not here, she follows me around like a lost puppy. Like she cannot leave me in peace. Anyway, what I'm going to wear today is my active wears. If you guys have been in my channel for a while, you know once upon a time I was a gym person. Anyway, my signature perfume is what I like to wear when I'm at home. I love this scent so much. It's a replica of the Good Girl perfume by Carolina, the one that looks like a high heel. I don't know what I was doing here, choking myself. Straight after bathing, I had to make lunch because by now the time is 12 o'clock and that's what I'm saying, guys. You see, time goes by so fast. It was already 12 and I have not sat down. I don't want that for myself. It's just that obviously on here everything is fast tracked. You will not see, but hours and hours have went by. So I'm making wraps here. You're probably wondering, why am I breaking so many eggs? It's for everybody. Obviously, you have to be creative when you're making food for the whole family. I cannot be frying eggs one by one, Galoxana. I can never. I don't have that stamina. Like I'm saying, I'm tired already. So it needs to give. And one thing I can tell you about me, one thing you need to know about me is that I make the meanest, the greatest, the best scrambled eggs. I have never tasted scrambled eggs better than mine. I promise you, I am not even lying to you guys. Even the people here at home know, even in my home, my sisters know, my scrambled eggs are for the win. So look at that, look at that, look at that. Here's how I put together the wrap. Everything is self-explanatory, as you guys can see. I just divided into 4 quarters, cut one part of the one part of the quarter, and then you're going to place whatever that you have for your wrap stuff. For your wraps. I have a beef patty here. I have eggs. I have a slice of cheese, like you guys see, and then this wrap here, the first one that I did, I played with whoever that got with this wrap because I even forgot to put in tomatoes because I did have sliced tomatoes. That is onion that I fried and just put a bit of sugar in it. So I didn't put any tomatoes here. I didn't put any sauces. Oh, there's mayonnaise. I did put mayonnaise and barbecue sauce. And then in the last part of the wrap, I put the bacon. But still, this one was not as nice as the others. But yeah, voila. When you make this wrap, it's much nicer with more fillings. But I did not have a lot of things in the house. Like if you have avocados, your cucumbers, your lettuce if you want, and enjoy it with a cold glass of Oros. I always have my Oros with tonic water. I was so tired, I decided to take some time out and just lay in the couch with my menzies. Here I was just enjoying some quality sit-down time because no matter how busy I am, I will always make sure that I prioritize rest. You have to rest on a Sunday, guys, because you're getting ready for a busy week ahead. So weekends are for resting, Sundays are for resting, and there's like Sundays are for lovers. Here I am with my lover bear, and somebody decided not on my watch. It is not gonna happen. I am also coming to join you. That person is Afia. She came and she climbed up And she was like, no, you're not having that. You are parents, you have a child, so there is no quality time for you guys. So I ended up leaving them, and she was having the time of her life lying on my man's chest. This girl. Hey guys, and you still want to have children? I will keep reminding you. So I was just taking my time on the couch and obviously watching Afia spend her quality time with her love of her life. If it was for me, I would not even go out on Sundays. I would just stay indoors. But I had to go and fetch Zusipe. She was coming back from home, and Zusipe is not from Tata, so I can never ask her to take a taxi to our place. It's just not fair. Even if she was from Tata, but she's coming back from home, so I always go and pick her up. And can I tell you that I was very happy to see this girl? She was away for 4 days, and it felt like 4 years. Like, about, I am so used to having a help around the house. Afia was happy too, you can see. Very happy, Kesana. And then I went inside the shops since I'm already in town. I just went to pick up one thing because we had already done our grocery shopping. I bought stewing beef because I was craving it, but I couldn't even cook. I was just so tired. I don't know. I think maybe it's the whole weekend. I didn't cook. Zusipe made this meal, and it was actually very nice. I don't know, but the light is not giving, but it was a very nice meal. Later on in the day, I decided to sit down and go through a business plan that Kwaku made and needed me to check. He always does that. So I'm like his supervisor. So I was supervising some work that he needs to submit the next day. So that is how my day went. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back to watch all the videos, and especially if you're watching this part, you're my favorite person. Please do not leave without subscribing or commenting. Bye.